here, it proves that you're smart, trust me. You also proves that you're probably going to do the muscle memory, trust me. So before we start going ahead today, please, I'm begging you, like this video. Please, you have noticed already now, just like the video. That's the only thing I would like. You're already beautiful. Just like this video, people, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to help me grow my channel and drop your comments, any comments you have. If you like my hoodie, if you want to know where I got it from, anything, just drop in the comment section. I promise I'm going to engage with you. I'm not on YouTube channel, never get that many subscribers. So if you drop your comment, I'll see it and I'll definitely respond. Even when I have like 1 million subscribers, trust me, I'm always going to engage because this is an educative channel and your comments definitely matter. So today we are here to learn more about the BESMM4 revise. This is what also known as the QS Bible. We are here to learn about the BESMM4 revise, also known as the QS Bible. First of all, what is BESMM4? What is BESMM? This book, what is this big book? What is it? How to use it? Why is it so important? What am I saying is the Quantity Surveyors Bible. The BESMM stands for Building and Engineering Standard Building and Engineering Standard Method of Measurement, and was written by the NIQS as the Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors and published and the 4th edition was published in 2014. And if you open page Roman figure 1, that should be the foreword if you have the original version. In the 4th paragraph, they provided a detailed purpose of the BESMM. So like now I'm telling you, like this is like the purpose of the BESMM. So I'm going to read it. BESMM4 provides fundamental guidance on the detailed measurement and description of building, engineering and industrial works for the purpose of obtaining a tender price, valuation for interim payments, as well as providing a variable basis for the valuation of variation of building, engineering and industrial projects. The rules address all aspects of BOQ, Bill Of Quantity production, including setting out the information required from the if you have this, you just go and read the first paragraph. Now I'm going to summarize the purpose of the BESMM for you. The number one purpose of the BESMM is to reference your measurements work. So this reference is, if people might have different methods of measurement all around the country. So the BESMM provides a uniform method of measurement. So you reference each item of work that you measure. And as this video goes on, I'm going to illustrate how to reference or how to use the BESMM in your measurement. So the summary of all the story that I've been reading, that I tried reading, is that BESMM provides the rules you must follow in measurement, costing and preparation of Bill Of Quantities for building and engineering works. Voila! Simple as that. Simple as that. Now to the core, the real reason why we're here. If this next thing I'm about to say is not the reason why you're here, it should be the reason why you're here. And that is how do we use the BESMM to reference during your measurements. The remaining for a detailed history, or a detailed information about the BESMM, we should endeavor to read page Roman figure I to Roman figure 4. It's very short, so you can just browse through for the history book. Now, how do we use the BESMM to reference our measurement work? That is the most important concept. As a quantity surveyor, when you're doing your exams or when you're measuring or preparing a bill of quantity, you must reference your work according to the BESMM to avoid dispute and misunderstandings. This is a unified book that provides rules of measuring building and engineering works. The parts of the BESMM that we need are the tabulated rules of measurement. For building, we can be found in page 25 and page page 194 respectively. The rules, the tabulated rules of measurements in the BESMM are divided into two. 1, 2. Measurement of building works and services, which that's the one that can be found on page 55. Measurement of civil, industrial, and engineering works and the likes, which can be found on page 194. So now, let me illustrate how to use the BESMM to reference the measurement work. So we are going to, like I said, the measurement in the BESMM is divided into two sections. The first section is measurement of building works and services. Then that has a different way of referencing. If you're taking of measuring or building works and services, the way you reference it is different from how you reference when you're measuring for civil engineering works or civil industrial engineering works. So now we're about to learn how to reference building and engineering works. Now we're about to learn how to reference the measurements of building works and services. Now there are some certain items that are under building works and services which in further videos we will go deep into it. We will go thoroughly into it, and in fact we will exhaust it inshallah also in the last year of life. So an example of an item of work that's under building. You get to a table. Now we look for set plans. Set plans can be found on page 79. So you go to the set plans and you check the item. The table is divided into 1, 2, 3. The table is divided into 9 columns. So you check each column, item or work to be measured. You check for set plans there. Then the second column says units. Then you go to set plans and you look at the units. Here, the BESMM says your site plans must be in meter square or in square meter. Your site plans must be in meter square. That means that to measure this site plan, it will be this times, it will be length times breadth or width times length. So also very, very important, extremely important to read your coverage rules, especially if you're sitting for an exam and you get an item of work that you've not really measured before and you just want to, use your experience and your skill to measure it. So These coverage rules will tell you the amount of things that your measurement should contain and what your description should contain or should cover. So here, we have site clearance at number 4. Site clearance. The coverage rule says all growths include trees and tree stumps less than 500 mm gaps unless specifically designated to remain. So this everything that should be cleared, all the growth includes C11. So then C12 says the removal of invasive vegetation such as Japanese knotweed or the like should be specifically mentioned in the description. Or width and length. So you come here and I say length. Is what? The longest side of the plan, and the longest dimension is always the length, and the latter is the width. Longest dimension is 5, and that's the length. Is 5 meters, we call it 5,000 meters. Width is what? 2.5 meters, which is 2,500 mm. So you add spread, because you know spread is you need working distance when you're about to clear the site. Site plans is basically clearing the site so you can begin your construction work. So you add spread, usually 2 to 5. So 2 to 5 on both sides. Here 2 to 5, which is 2 by 2, 2 by. That will give us 450. We come here to 450. So this is your final length. For your width, you add spread. Add spread. Which is 2 by 2, 2 by 450 millimeter. So this is your final width. Then you come and book it. Or you book it here. Which will be 5. Converted to meter, you book it to meters. 5, because you know the BESMM says meters squared, so it has to be in meter. 5.45 times 2.95 for your site clearance. And whatever you get, you put it here. So this is meter squared. For site clearance in meter squared. So you must describe. And the BESMM, you follow the order in which the BESMM provided to describe. So here site clearance. In the first division, that's the 3rd column for the interpreted names. First division is what is the name. So we have item or what we measure during first division. Clearing site vegetation and other growths and clearing site vegetation and other growths and dispose of site. So you come here and see clear site. That's how to do the BESMM I'm giving you now. Clear site of vegetation and other growth. And dispose of sites in temporary spoil heap. So we actually followed the way the BESMM suggested, the way the BESMM told us to. We followed the BESMM someone that is just checking your work and wants to know how and when the BSMM that you use, that you follow. Since you say the BSMM is the uniform, is the Bible, is the rule that we all follow, how will the person locate your work? So you go, you know, reference, you say, you check the section in which site classes, which is excavation and filling. Excavation and filling. And that's number 1.5. So you come and say reference, the RTN 1.5. Now semicolon, or whatever that two dots is. This is not an English class. I'm sorry, I don't. We shall put two dots in number 4.5. Then, which item of work under 1.5 are we? That's science class, which is what? Number 4. So we're 1.5 semicolon 4. All science class is under excavation and filling. Excavation and filling is 1.5 in the BSMM. So you check the number on which set class falls under, which is number 4. So this is first number 1.5, semicolon 4, and dots. The next number that we can see is the way we describe this. Plus 1. And the second definition says description sufficient to identify scope and location of work. Dots 1. That's it. So, in the BSMM, first.
Yo, what's up? Good day, guys. So, you're probably wondering who this is, right? Okay, let me introduce myself. I am the future version of the guy that was just illustrating how to use the BSMM to reference building works and services. Okay, so about that, I know we had a deal at the beginning of the video that I was going to illustrate how to use the BSMM to reference building and engineering works and civil engineering works. But then when I was editing the video, which is like today, like some minutes ago, I realized that doing that, this video will be too long. So I thought to myself, like, what will Elon Musk do? What will Elon Musk do? So I was like, bingo, okay, I'm going to break the video into 2. So this is going to be a part 1. Thus, we have just finished watching how to use the BSMM to reference building works and services. So please ensure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can be notified whenever I post more educational content, you know. More things about school, more like academic stuff to like make you smart and get good grades, and then like to make you avoid the hassle of paying too much attention in class. Peace out.